Well, Trump again has spoken about India-Pakistan ceasefire while speaking at the Al-Udeid Air Base in Qatar. He says, I helped them reach a ceasefire, and refers to missiles of different kind being fired.
I sure as hell helped settle the problem between Pakistan and India last week, which was getting more and more hostile. And all of a sudden you'll start seeing missiles of a different type. And we got it settled. I hope I don't walk out of here and 2 days later find out that it's not settled, but I think it is settled. And we talked to them about trade. Let's do trade instead of do war. And Pakistan was very happy with that, and India was very happy with that. I sure as hell helped.
Aditya Vadvan, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast to talk more about this. Aditya, obviously Donald Trump had nothing to do with this ceasefire, and everybody knows what really transpired. Donald Trump still continuing to take credit for something that he's really not influenced.
Well, absolutely. Vineet, as you rightly pointed out, Donald Trump has nothing to nothing to do with the ceasefire that has happened between India and Pakistan, and where he's only offered to extend trade with both India and Pakistan. So what he said in Doha, I don't want to say I did, but I'm sure as hell helped settle down the problem between Pakistan and India last week, which has been getting more and more hostile, and all of a sudden you'll start seeing missiles of a different type, and we got it settled. I hope I don't walk out of here and 2 days later found out that it's not settled. So it is clearly pointing out that Trump has been giving a different statements moment after moment. Completely showing the fact that how unpredictable he can be at times. He is giving different statements at different periods. So it all needs to be known that Trump at times make very sweeping statements which have no meaning at all. Yes, Vineet.
Stay with us, Aditya. In fact, Trump has tracked back on mediation between India and Pakistan. Says, I don't want to say it, I did, but I sure as hell helped them settle the problem. And this happened last week.
I don't want to say I did, but I sure as hell helped settle the problem between Pakistan and India last week, which was getting more and more hostile. And all of a sudden you'll start seeing missiles of a different type. And we got it settled. I hope I don't walk out of here and 2 days later find out that it's not settled, but I think it is settled. And we talked to them about trade. Let's do trade instead of do war. And Pakistan was very happy with that, and India was very happy with that, and I think they're on the way. They have been fighting for about 1,000 years, in all fairness. So I said, I could settle that up. I can settle anything. Let me settle it up. Let's get them all together. How long have you been fighting? About 1,000 years. Oh, that's a lot. I'm not.
All right, Aditya, perhaps Donald Trump does not even know that 1,000 years ago, Pakistan did not even exist.
Absolutely, Vineet, you rightly pointed out. He has been giving very weird statements in the recent past. He has been saying that at one time he says that I have been mediating between India and Pakistan. On the other hand, he says that I didn't get this ceasefire done, and it was mutually bilaterally between India and Pakistan. At this juncture, he's only concerned about trade. That is why he's bringing space in everything and anything that he talks about. Recently what we have seen that, Trump has forged deals with Saudi Arabia and Turkey as far as his defense deal is concerned. So he is, bringing in this term trade in any and every situation, to fulfill his goals, and his statement should not be taken very seriously, because he is known for making such sweeping statements and then getting back on those statements. Yes, we need.
All right, Aditya, we dip into a short break. We'll continue talking about this and a lot more on the other side.